The Wizards, unsurprisingly, lose to the Hawks because they're the Wizards. It never fails to amaze me at how bad these guys will play against these low caliber teams. Beal had a good game. I'll give him that. The refs were horrible for both sides. Way too many fouls. I hate when refs like it was just look at the fouls for both teams. It was ridiculous. Like I hate when refs take over the game by calling fouls every foul. Like come on, man. That's ridiculous to me. But that's just little stuff. To get into these Wizards, I legit don't understand why they can't play with effort when they aren't playing LeBron James. It's frustrating. It's annoying. This team makes basic math calculus. Like it's simple. Bring the same energy from that Lakers game to the Hawks game, and you'll probably win with ease. Like, and I'm glad I seen it on Twitter. It got brought back up with Markieff Morris said about, no disrespect, but I don't think we needed Jeffrey John to beat the Hawks. Another thing, I'm also tired of Markieff Morris being on this team. He can go. He was trash. He's slow. He's not making shots. These post-ups, I'm tired of seeing them. He can go next. The expiring contract trades, he can go bye-bye. Seriously. I'm tired of watching this sloughness on the court. His pick and roll defense is atrocious. His rim protection skills are non-existent. I'd be surprised when he gets clutch rebounds and not get rebounded over. It's a surprise to me if it doesn't happen. John. Not every team is going to have James Harden or LeBron or Steph Curry on it. You're going to have to try. You're going to have to, give effort. Now, I know, you had a lot of fouls early on that could affect rhythm and all that. I understand that, but you got to try, man. As simple as that. And I want to get into Scott Brooks. I haven't gotten into him yet, but trust me, I'm going to get into him. But, I mean, dude, you go from 40 points to, I don't know what you scored, but it was less than half the effort in game you gave against the Lakers. Why does it have to be the Lakers for you to, go all-star mode? Do you realize if you play like how you played against the Lakers every game, you could be an MVP caliber player? I don't understand that. It's like Wall doesn't understand his own potential. The reason Harden, Antetokounmpo, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry are all superstars and are MVP players is because they do it every game against bad teams, against great teams. They do it every game, and Wall just has not done that. And he does not do that. Simple. And I love Wall. Wall is my favorite NBA player. But I call out trash when I see trash. And the effort is trash, man. And it should not have to take James Harden tomorrow for you to have to step up your game and want to show out and get hype. That should not be the case, man. You want to be an MVP player, play it like an MVP player every game. I mean, it's ridiculous. And this is why the Wizards will never be taken seriously. And this is why fans are mad at this Trevor Ariza contract. Even though Trevor had a decent game for his first game, you know, not knowing the system or anything, he had a decent first game. But games like this are exactly why fans don't understand why you trade, why you don't get picks, because of games like this. Seriously. Now to get into Scott Brooks, what does he do? What is he doing? What is his rotations? Randall had an okay game, but why don't you give Troy Brown Jr. minutes? Why do you give Ian Mahinmi all these minutes? Why do you give Markieff Morris all these minutes when they're playing horrible? Why do you take Thomas Bryant out of the game? The guy, the one big man who shows energy, who's young. You take them out of the game for Markieff Morris and Ian Mahinmi with 5+ fouls. I don't understand. For two guys who should not have been on the court tonight, who should not have been taking Thomas Bryant's minutes tonight. I don't understand what his problem is. It's like if Thomas Bryant don't got like an amazing first quarter, he's gonna lose minutes. I don't understand how you take the young guy out on a losing team and put in a guy who's overpaid, foul prone, and should not be nowhere near the court. I don't understand it. Like, everybody see it besides the coach. Should we be the coaches? I'm not. Like, I know people say, I love Twitter coaches and all this, but sometimes the people on Twitter make sense. This Wizards fans have been saying things like this for who knows how long. Just like early in the season about changing the lineup, taking Morris out of the lineup. Wizards fans say these things for who knows how long. And then Brooks, 20 years down the line, does it. It literally makes no sense. His rotations literally make no sense. Why don't you give time to your rookie? I don't know. Chasing Randall has been with the G League team this whole time. He comes up, automatically gets way more minutes than Troy Brown. I don't know, maybe has ever gotten. Like, and this guy's the developmental coach. I'm not understanding his mythology. I'm not understanding what his thought process is. Seriously. Like, dude, sometimes I just be like, he gotta go. Markieff Morris, he gotta go. I'm just tired of watching some of these sloths on the court, bro. And like I said, it goes back to John. You didn't help. I mean, it was just. But watch tomorrow against the Rockets. Trust me, they gonna give some effort. They gonna try to ball out. Don't be surprised if John have 30 and 10. Cause James Harden is there, and that's who he want to be ranked up with. See, and to go back to John, John thinks to be ranked with the Hardens and the KDs and the Stephs and the Russes. He thinks to be up there, he has to ball out against them. Okay, that's what they all do. They all ball out against each other. But like I said before, the difference is when they play these 6-win NBA teams. Harden dropping 40, 50-point triple-doubles against the Hawks. Steph Curry dropping 30, 40 against the Kings. Even though the Kings not a bad team, but that's for example. It's because they show out against these bad teams. You think they play good teams every night? No. You think any of them will be MVP caliber if they... Oh, I gotta face Jeremy Lin tonight? Cool, I'ma just chill. Oh, I play LeBron tomorrow? Bet, let's go. You think any of them will be MVP type players? Top 5 players, top 10 players in the league? And this is why you will continue to get underrated by the NBA universe. Because you don't try against bad teams. I don't know if it's a lack of wanting to. I don't know if it's a lack of caring. I literally don't know. Because it's not because of a lack of skill, as we all seen the other day. It's literally a mentality. And it's just lacking. And it annoys me. It really does. But I'm done talking for right now. This video seemed maybe a little long. I don't know. I'm sorry. Rockets play the Wizards tomorrow. don't be surprised if Wall go off and the Wizards win the game because they playing the Rockets and they got Chris Paul and James Harden on the team. So they actually going to want to try. But Lord, if they got to play the Suns, trust me, the Suns of all teams, watch them come in and ball out. I'd be surprised if they won. But that's it, man.
Georgie.